Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to these weekly gatherings and Pleiadian channelings. Today's date is the 24th of May 2025, and it is 8:08 here in PM in Ireland. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Some updates for you. There is an amazing conference in July in Florida in 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th of July in Tampa in St. Petersburg Beach, which is called Full Disclosure Now Conference. And for all the details on that, if you visit the website, I'll let Brian introduce himself and some details.
Yeah, thank you, Soma. Um, it's this July 15th to 18th at the lovely Serrata Beach Resort, which is right there outside of Tampa, Florida. So that's the easiest airport to fly into in general is Tampa International. Details not only on getting your tickets and special event dinner passes and booking your group discounted stays, all of that can be found at fulldisclosuremovement.org. Soma ARah will be speaking on the main Galactic stage there, and we'll be doing a live channeling, which we're all very excited about. And this is going into our second year. Not only is our presenter lineup absolutely huge, all to be found on the website there, but also our guest list and vendor list is likewise amazing. Many of them deserve to be on the stage as well. We just didn't have room for everybody. So look forward to seeing you all in July. And
Thank you, Brian. And Brian has been very kind in offering me a discount for people. So if you would like to join us, you can email me, thepleiadianchild@hotmail.com. I will be putting up the discount link onto my website during this week. So people can just automatically, it'll be available there. And my website is somaarah.love, which will make my life easier because then I won't need to keep sharing it. It will be available on my website from this week at somaarah.love with all the details for the conference.
yeah, you'll
So
get 17% off your if you're going to be viewing online instead of attending in person. And then Soma ARah will likewise get 17% of all ticket proceeds used where the tickets that were sold using her discount code. And it'll be, like she said, it'll be in the link, but it should be something like 2025 FDNC, that's all capitals for Full Disclosure Now Conference, Soma, SOMA, capital S, lower OMA, and then 17, I believe is your code.
I don't know
And
if I'll be able to make it physically, but I'd like to be able to stream it, and so
I think that's something
I'd be
we're
able
looking
to do
into.
it.
Is that right, Brian? Will that
Yeah,
yeah, the discount applies to the live stream cost as well. And then anyone who's a member of your group here, Soma ARah, I'm always happy to comp your live streams as well. That's a benefit for being part of the group here.
Thank you. Okay, so let us begin. Dennis will start with prayers.
Hello. So I will lead us in some short mantra. And affirming type prayers. One, the first is called the Law of One prayer, and I will say it 3 times. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks this is done. It is so. And again, we are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks this is done. It is so. We are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When one is helped, all are helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am, and I am one with all there is, I ask for the greatest good of all here concerned. I give thanks this is done. It is so. And I will share a prayer which was given by Blossom Goodchild. It comes from the Federation of Light, who recently have called himself the Federation of Bananas. It is, I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. All right. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so let us begin with a meditation. Let us all breathe and calm our energies. We will begin with a meditation. Visualize, see, sense, feel, smell. Feel our energy. When we say us, we mean Ashtar, Pleiadian Commander-in-Chief, and the and the Pleiadian collective breathe in through your nose down to your belly and hold it. And then breathe out as you wish. And do that 2 or 3 more times. Breathe in through your nose. Visualize our energy. We often use the following technique to connect in with so many of you, including Soma. Visualize a beam of light coming down from above. It can be 20 or 30 feet, or it can be 200 to 300 feet, or it can be 2,000 to 3,000 feet, or any of those. And it can be more than that or less than that, or anywhere in between those numbers. But visualize a stream of light coming down from one of our ships into your crown. And down through all of your body, through your feet into the earth, and then to the core of the earth. If you have trouble grounding, you can also visualize a large rose quartz or clear quartz or selenite crystal in the core of the earth. And there is a rope attached to this crystal, an anchor with a rope. And this rope is tied around your waist, and the rope can be of infinite length, unmeasurable. And it helps to anchor you to your planet. We would like to invite Dennis and Christy to share their words of transmissions.
Well, thank you, Soma, for the invitation. But I do not have anything to share right now.
Okay. Okay. So, Christy, would you like to?
Thank you, Soma. I will share shortly if that's okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's take a break there. The energies are very high here this evening, and also in the group, and also kind of there's a hectic kind of busyness, kind of distraction, and okay, so let's take a break there. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Let's begin again with a meditation to help to a calming meditation. To balance all of the energies within you that are opposites. Let's bring everything back to the center. So visualize a center point, a tiny dot, a speck of dust or sand. And visualize this growing, not in size, but in light. So there's light expanding in a circular direction, in every direction. Golden white light with streams of every other color, illuminescent, radiating out from your heart's center, this speck of dust. Step into stillness, step into silence. There is an energy within each and every one of you that lays roughly here. And if you look at the screen, you will see where Soma is pointing. It is roughly here within you. There is a center point here that is an aspect of your higher self. You may see it somewhere else in your body, or you may see it above your crown chakra. But for Soma, she always sees it here. It's a space within you, or your higher self, that is untouchable, that is unreachable, that is fully protected, where no harm can come to you. Nothing can infiltrate you. Nothing can invade is the wrong word, but you are fully protected in this space. No technology, no negative agenda, no lower frequency beings, whether they be human or otherwise. There is a part, what we are really saying is that there is part of you or your soul that is untouchable, fully protected, fully divine, where you are unreachable. That is whole and complete. Breathe. Breathe in that light that is emanating from you, from this center point. Breathe in balance, breathe in calm, breathe in silence, blissfulness even. And these days, and more so, each day as you wake up, in this lifetime, the days ahead, as starseeds, your missions are crucial to your planet's ascension process. And with each coming day, and we cannot stress this enough ever, with each coming day, you will become busier. You will, unless you learn to balance, you will become more stressful or more stressed. Unless you learn to calm and balance your energies, achieving balance with the physical 3D of doing, putting things into action. You need balance where you can turn off the microphones, turn off the laptops, turn off the phones, and integrate and balance and de-stress, depressurize the energies and step into nature, whether it be trees or sand or forest or mountains or lakes or oceans. This is essential to the ascension process in learning to balance as you walk into a higher energy that is in process of evolving on your planet. This is essential to maintain balance within your physical bodies, to allow the higher energies to come in more and more and more. This is the evolutionary process on your planet. It is part of your mission as starseeds to connect, unite, even organize, create creating as you go, connecting with each other, manifesting the teachings, whether they be through books, conferences, interviews, talks, writings, transmissions, downloads, channelings. As you walk forward and evolve in the ascension process on a daily basis. This is not woo-woo. This is humanity, human ET evolving into a higher consciousness, ending up in the result of a human crystalline body. It is a process that has stages, awakening again and again and again and again and again, again and again and again and again, to a higher energy, a higher energy, a higher energy, a higher energy. As you walk forward and move daily in your lives, you are learning to let go and let go, and move forward and move forward and move forward. And you do need to balance, you need to ground, you need to breathe, you need to drink clean water, fresh food, as much as possible. Meditation, rest, yoga, tai chi, balance, the energies. All are aspects that are important and make up the greater whole. Nurture yourselves, love yourselves, love yourselves. For some time now, everything we've just spoken of, Soma is also going through the process of, and we never exclude Soma from we include her in all our teachings, transmissions. Thank you. So as we were saying, for some time now, we have been sharing information regarding the specific DNA codes that starseeds have been born with, that were placed into your energetic and physical bodies by us and others. And when she is ready when her energy is clear enough, let us put it that way, this energy will flow, this information regarding the new DNA codes. We will bring this forth. We see this happening this year. We have explained about the root chakra with these DNA codes already. We will go over that again when we begin to transmit and explain and share regarding all of these DNA codes that are specific for starseeds. We may even do this at the conference in July, perhaps as a short talk or even a channeling. Thank you. These DNA codes you did not have in the days of Atlantis. This was something that we overlooked. And when we say we include our brothers and sisters, the Syrians and the Lyrans and others. It is becoming more and more evident on your planet that we are real. That aliens exist. we would like to hand over to Christy. We say we, Soma will press pause to give time to allow Christy, the human body, to prepare. So Christy Clark is going to also do a channeling.
Mm. Greetings, dear ones. I am Renturus Volantrios, and it is my pleasure again to connect with you at this time of your space. We find it interesting, the conversation that Soma has given you regarding the Lightworker community on your planet. It's beautiful to watch how it is explained in that way. This support from the Pleiadian collective is quite unique in many ways, as it allows you to understand why you have been chosen. It is quite remarkable at this time that you are beginning to sense and understand that there is something that you need to question. And let us put it this way to you, that question is something that has been waiting for you because it is about you. About you understanding why you have chosen not just to come to this call, but to realize that there is a change, a shift beginning to occur around you and within you. It is quite beautiful to watch from my end when I see how you are beginning to understand and accept possibility of what you call disclosure. It is something that you have played with for some time. The understanding of what you call aliens coming from other realms to visit you in your, we would say, sleep state, or in other ways. It can happen this way, of course, where I can come forward and allow you to understand that there is something that you are beginning to see and believe. The political side of the situation that you are dealing with is something that we will not discuss at this time, but we will say that it plays a part for many reasons. And you are aware of this. You see what is happening on your planet regarding the situation of our presence, of my presence. This again gives you the opportunity to ask the question, the burning question. And many of you have. And we have given you the answer. This is how we communicate with you. We have ways of connecting with you on an individual basis. You are aware of this. As Chris has explained in the past, he has given you some insight. But you are aware of this also. So our presence in your reality at this time has been accepted by many of you. I would ask you to think about that statement just for a short time while I'm here. You have accepted our presence. You do understand that we come not just with a message, we come with support for you and for your planet. It is now your time, dear ones. So I would ask you to question that reality of our existence. You understand, you believe. I say this because it is now time for you to put your energy and focus elsewhere. I ask you to take it back to self. The excitement, of course, is sometimes overwhelming when you believe that you are connecting with beings from other realities. For Chris, this continues to play in that way. We sense his excitement, we understand his excitement, but there's also an aspect of him understands that his work is not complete. And this is not just channeling my information, it's for him to understand that he has to continue his role on Earth, not just as an ambassador, but also to understand the importance of connecting with self, the silence within self, the stillness within self. I do understand it is quite busy on your planet. One can get distracted. And yes, it's quite amazing to watch how you can multitask in many different realms at once. And we mean that, many different realms. You can get quite busy. But there is an aspect of you that needs this silence. This allows you to put your energy in the place that it's needed at the right time. So our ships in the sky will continue to appear. You will continue to take photographs. You will continue to connect with us in those ways. But we ask you to spend some time on my point here in this message. And that is you. As you look around, you see the distractions, you see the chaos. We see this, I understand that. But it's in the silence and the stillness that you will find something else. And that is the diamond within you. You speak of Atlantis. You speak of the fall of Atlantis. Most of you are aware of the part that you have played at that time. Does this not give you some understanding and some insight of your genetic makeup? Of course it does. This again is the proof that allows you to understand that in this moment, yes, you are here on Earth having this, what you call experience. But there is many aspects to you, to every one of you. And we will continue to reach out. I, Renturus, of course, will continue to reach out. If it is true, my boy here, Chris, or if it's just through you calling me into your awareness. As I have shared in the past, this is how we work. This is how I work. I work through Chris to get to you and many. So I leave you with that message, dear one. It is important that you be aware, and most of you are. Or I'm driving it home so you understand that our presence around your planet is not going to leave. We will continue to support until the time is right. And the time is close, dear one. Quite close. There is still some cleaning up to be done on your planet. But be assured the time is right. We will present ourselves in many. This is something that I look forward to. That many of us have been waiting for this specific time. So that is my message to you, dear ones. You are amazing. Do you understand that? You are quite amazing. Until we connect again, dear ones, it has again been a pleasure for me to connect to you in this way. I am Renturus Avalantrios. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Would you like to share anything?
No, I just say, Christy, thank you. You know, don't have to come for me on camera. I have much admiration and appreciation for that message that you shared. Beautiful, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome, Dennis.